Okay, this is your 5-finger pattern. In this quick video, I will show you what the correct technique is to play the 5-finger pattern. To begin, you want to make sure your fingers are curved, so it looks like you are holding an apple. So pretend like you're holding an apple. That's how your fingers should be shaped while on the keys. So put your hands in C position, which means both hands are starting on C. Now I'm only going to play on the tips of my fingers. My fingers should not ever look like this, or this, or this. As far as posture, I'm sitting on the edge of my bench. My feet, if I can reach the floor, my feet are flat on the floor, but they are never crossed or straight up against the piano. Okay, as you play each note, you want to have a tiny wrist bounce, so I'll show you in the right hand. You can also think of it as mini circles. So every new 5-finger pattern you get, you want to practice it at a slow pace with the wrist bounce or wrist circle. And then when you speed it up, it should still have the wrist bounce, but with a smaller effect. The reason we need to bounce our wrist is because when you play the keys, you really want to shoot your finger down into the key so that we get the full resonation coming from the piano. If we just play like this, we are too dependent on the strength of our fingers. Using our wrist allows us to use our wrist, our arm, our whole hand, which will then give us good technique for all the songs that we play. So I'll show you the whole pattern for 5-finger pattern. You're going to go up the scale, down, and then play a chord. When you're practicing, you can do right hand, left hand, and then together. But when you send me videos of you playing or when you're practicing, you can do hands together like this.